Hello and welcome, fellow Spartans, to episode number 10 of my Sassanid Empire campaign on Total War Attila. So we continue, and hopefully today we should get at least one, if not two, epic battles in for you, as we've got two of our armies attacking the Eastern Roman Empire. The first is the Stonecutters, who are leading the assault against the city, the coastal city of Tarsus there. And then we've got our army led by our faction king, the Golden Company, attacking this settlement slightly further north at Caesarea Eusebia, I think that's how you pronounce it. And hopefully if we win those two battles, we can push further westward and see bit by bit, as it seems to be happening, the Eastern Roman Empire collapsing. Because look at this, the Huns are attacking their capital city at Constantinople there, and if that falls, that will be a massive blow to the Eastern Roman Empire, because they are falling apart. Look at this. The region here is being desolated, or razed to the ground. It's now desolate. So they are in big problems, and I don't know if they can survive for much longer with the way things are going. But we shall continue. But before we actually go into battle today, I just want to quickly talk to you about a couple of issues. Now, the first main problem for me is the food shortage. Now, I know over here at Arbela we are constructing a sheep flock here, and it will be ready next turn. That will obviously address the food problem short term, but I think the issue is a more of a long term thing we've got to deal with, basically, because if you look at our tactical overview, you can see here, our strategic overview, we've got our two main regions here, which have got a great base fertility, very rich lands. They are fine. But over here, further east, and down in the south here at Palestina, and even over here actually, the base fertility is not as good at all. So this will cause us problems, especially as we start to grow and our armies expand and consume more food. This will get harder and harder for us. So I think we need to seek out better lands. I mean, obviously these two islands here are quite rich in fertility, but down here as well in the Nile, of course, in Egypt, it's going to be very rich around that part. So we should probably look to see if we can take some of those regions down there. Now, the OMG James, he said to me, why don't you attack Alexandria? Because well, I can, but I feel if I do attack that land, I won't actually get the settlement. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I feel that if I attack Alexandria, this faction will take it, the Mazuns, because they've actually initiated the siege. So if I attack it, I will support them, but then essentially they will take the city for themselves. Okay, that's fine, I suppose, in some ways. And he's already said this as well, the fact that, okay, the client state of yours takes that settlement, it will then distract the Eastern Roman Empire, probably to draw their forces maybe south to support the expansions that could happen with my client states here. This will then allow me to keep pushing on here without any real problems or issues. But then maybe at the same time, I do take an army here, because I can then break off and attack these regions here and take these, and obviously that will address probably some of my food shortages. So we'll see what happens. I mean, they are laying siege for a long time now. I think they've only got seven turns before run out of supplies, and then 12 turns before they completely surrender. But you never know. As I say, I may take an army down there, but either way, even if they take it and they start to expand, that's one less issue for me. But I do want to get some regions under my control here, so I'll probably look to, this army here, Yathrib, I can't really take that away at the moment, because obviously they need to keep public order in check at that city, which we obviously captured, or didn't capture, we colonised, really, didn't we, last episode. So that's got to stay there for the moment, and once it does sort the issues out with public order, we will then build it up, and they will then go and attack the Himyars. Now we'll take an army obviously from there southward and attack them from land, but at the same time we'll probably raise a fleet over here and bring it around to attack from the shoreline as well, so double attack them basically, and that should cause them to fall. And also, what's his name, Jarrett C, he said that you should raise a fleet at Antiochia, and probably you're right there, because then I can start to attack these coastal cities again of the Eastern Roman Empire, and these cities are in lands which are quite fertile as well. So that's where I think we'll address the issues we've got with our fertility. Raise a fleet there, attack these again from land and from sea, and then they should fall pretty easily as well. And in fact, I'll raise an actual fleet straight away, because that could help the public order there, because it's -1. It's not going to rebel straight away, but if we carry that on, it could start to decline very quickly, and then we could have a rebellion there. So let's try and see if a fleet, an admiral, would do the trick. So we've raised it there. No, it's still -1. Never mind. Okay, well, is he actually quite a good general? I didn't actually click on it. I think I just clicked it by mistake, but never mind. He's our admiral now. I didn't mean to click on him so quickly, but so be it. Is there anything we can give him while we're just thinking about it? Battle movement speed. Not really anything for an admiral as such. No. I mean, as I say, guys, if you know of anything that you suggest I should do with regards to food problems, then, you know, let me know. Your opinions, as always, are most appreciated. So, you know, if you think there's something I could do to address the food problems, then let me know, as opposed to what I've just said to you as well. So, you know, type away, guys. I shall await what you say. Could be an idea. So what we'll do, we've got some money. While we've got the money, we may as well go for it. So we've got Eastern Light Boatmen there, Sassanid Archer Marines, Naval Hurlers, so they are skirmishers. We've got some, ooh, nice artillery crew, and some fire ships. Go for some of them, and then next turn we'll build up some light marines or light bowmen, because I think really we'll probably try and, if we can, go for a military wharf there, which will give us some better, you know, stronger units. As it says there, droneman warships, so Eastern boatmen, that will probably be better than what we've got now. Because what we've got now, what are they called again? We've got light bowmen, so we can get some heavier boatmen. So that should be something we'll go for probably as well. Anyway, right. This army shall continue to siege there, because I want to try and get a bit of siege escalation down at Tarsus before we attack the city walls to make it a bit easier. So we may as well go for this one now and fight this battle. Can we recruit a couple of mercenaries? No, none are available, so even though we haven't got the money anyway, actually, have we? So we'll just go for it. This is going to be an interesting battle. Of course, it's a wall. In fact, no. We'll just wait, because we're going to have more ladders constructed, so we'll wait for a turn before we attack both of the settlements, actually. So we'll just hit that end turn phase, see what happens, and then we'll attack next time. In fact, I'll probably bring that fleet across to Tarsus as well, just to help a little bit. But yes, you know, as I say, any suggestions with the food problems, then do tell me. Do tell me. Of course, this is the first recording I've done since the Blood and Gore pack has been released, which is available on Steam now. So if you do want to go and get it, it is available to purchase right now. I've got it, so hopefully in these battles today, or this battle, we shall see some spectacular fighting with the Blood and Gore pack on. And also now, I think when an army is diseased, you actually see that on the battlefield. It looks quite extreme. The sick does, though. It's quite fluorescent green colour at the moment. I don't know if that should be something that they'll probably work on, but yeah. So if an army's sick, they will then be sick on the battlefield as well. So it's quite a nice little touch, I think. Oh, look at that. So was he successful? Was that inspector of our client state successful against him? I hope he was. Population surplus at Safan. War declared the Huns and the Bastarians. Okay, this is that one, isn't it? Well, let's fight our client state, so hopefully he shouldn't be hostile towards us. But there we go. Food's been addressed for the moment then. 110 it's now up to, so that's good. I think it was built, where was it built? At Arbella, which is over there. That's not too bad in terms of fertility, is it? Oh, it's this one. It's this, so it's our highest base fertility we've got, base 5, so that's good. He's going to get a lot from the land then, because obviously the more fertile the more fertile the lands are, the more food you get from them. So that's probably good then. Right. Okay, so just thinking, if I just attack, yeah, we'll attack the city, and then we'll go for the army outside, which will be drawn into the battle anyway, I think. So yeah, can we just firstly, hang on, before we go, can we get some mercenaries this time? Well, we can get some Savalian cadafacts, in fact. So there you go. Oh no, what am I doing? End of turn. Good God, good job that came up, that message. I should have ended the turn there by mistake. Dear God. So we've got some ladders, we've got some siege towers, and we've got our ballista as well. So, oh my God, I'm clicking the wrong buttons. What is going on? So there we go. Fight the battle on the battlefield. Jesus Christ. What is going on today? So of course with the sieging as well, it's actually crippled the garrison force a little bit, so they aren't at full strength. So this should be relatively easy. However, the fact that we are sieging them and we're trying to take their city walls will make the job a little bit harder. And of course we don't want to lose our faction king. But the fact we've got that siege equipment will aid us massively. Here we go. So let's start the deployment. Yes, we'll keep it on dry conditions. Okay, so let's think about this then. So we've got some natural protection over here with the cliffs, or the rock face here. So that's our natural protected side there, which we can't really go for. So we've got a lot of watchtowers which haven't been... Oh, right, okay, straight away we know where we're going to be going from. This side, these have been destroyed. I think with our sieging that we've been doing, it has made it that these have been destroyed. So that's straight away answered where we'll be going. So there we go. The thing is, of course, the army that are reinforcing the Eastern Roman Empire aren't here yet. They're going to be coming into the battle. So if we try and box them off and take them out now before they get into the city, then it will make our lives a lot harder and the garrison forces here a lot. So it'll make our lives a lot easier, I should say, and their lives a lot harder in the city, because they won't be able to defend it without the reinforcements. So it just depends on where they're coming from. That's the only thing, because we can only gamble at this. Because if they come from there, we're over here, we're going to have to gallop across to try and get to them. We'll go for a more centralised area. I'm going to put these ladders there. Okay, there. Then drop the equipment, because obviously we'll come back and claim them afterwards. Put these here as well, and then again drop the equipment. We would say we're going to take out the reinforcing army first. Let's group the spears. Group these Sogdian warriors. I don't think we've seen these on the battlefield yet. Let's have a quick look at them. Pretty lovely shields. Love the helms as well. Nice, so the chainmail across the faces. Looking good. Right, okay. Persian bowmen, they will hopefully light the city up. Of course, we'll use our onagers to attack the city anyway. So Armenian spears, just, that's it, form up there. Cavalry there. Group 3, those light or medium shot cavalry units. Bowmen there. Hurlers there, and then the skirmisher calves there. I don't know why I'm putting them so spaced out, but it's just a case of trying to see where the enemy comes from. Okay, guys, you just go for the gatehouse to start with. It's already 60% damage because of our sieging, so that's good. Where's the bloody enemy coming from? Oh, that's just sodding typical, isn't it? Absolutely typical. Right, okay. Right, go on the side here. Let's go and see what we can do. Just thinking what we should do here, because really we don't want to commit too much around that side and exhaust them, because we're not going to get there in time. So, okay, we're going to have to forget it. We can't attack them before the reinforce the city. We're going to have to just accept that we're going to have to face them inside. So, okay, bring them back, because we don't want to exhaust our units It'd be stupid to do so, so we'll bring them back. Okay, so we've got some units there. I've got excellent armour, good missile block chance. However, these have got low health and good armour as well. But we want to try and take the walls with our better troops. So we'll go for the Armenian spears, I think, to take them. So you're going to need on the siege towers.
We have destroyed their defences.
Wonderful. Right. Keep going for it. Just bombard the city with everything you've got. To be honest with you, we may not even have to use the siege towers, to be honest with you. The way our onagers are doing and destroying the city at the moment, it may be alright without them. Okay, let's bring these Persian bowmen forward. Put them into the good old flaming shot. Let's get them setting the place on fire. Put the onagers into flaming shot as well. Yeah, this siege escalation does help massively. Of course, it's not just the Blood and Gore DLC that's come out, it's the Burning DLC. So when you set units on fire, be that civilians or actual army units, they will burn obviously, and then they will become charred, and physically you can see it, their remains become charred. It's quite good actually, so yeah, hopefully I can show you that today. Okay, great. Is that not stolen and taken out? 100%? Well, why is it not being destroyed then? It's very frustrating. Oh, that's a great shot though! That's a great shot! Brilliant. Wonderful. Now we have got quite a lot of outlets to go into here now. Got the gatehouse, obviously this big opening here. These guys don't need to take the siege towers anymore, we'll just move in. Let's start to advance in. Okay. What's over there? Horses move in on the left. Now we're starting to make our mark. Don't know where the enemy have gone. They probably retreated back to the main area there. But we'll try and storm the city now actually. Oh, there's a unit there trying to hold this area. So take these out. Come on. Oh, go for them. Well, this is the last round from the onagers. Make it a good one. Yes, great shots. So you can see there's huge charred remains. Oh, look at that. Oh, God. Horrible. And the blood effect as well. Toasty. Very toasty. Right, okay. Keep going in. Spears move in now as well. Come on, take these guys out. Blood spraying everywhere. Thing is, I'm used to it. I feel like it's never been away, the blood and gore, because obviously I'm used to it so much in Rome 2 that I'm seeing this now thinking it's just the norm really, and it's never not been on the game, but of course it hasn't. Oh God, that's them gone. Look at this guy clambering, trying to fight on, cling on for his life, but he's not enough. Here come the... must be the reinforcements coming into the city now. So, bowmen, go for them. Oh, hang on a second. Pull back. Pull back. Oh no, I think they're going... I thought they were going to try and launch an attack against me then, but they're not now. once we've got the infantry in, we'll then start to commit the cavalry. And we should be okay then. How many men are remaining? 2179 to our 2184. Okay. So you guys push down that way. Again, let's try and avoid these siege towers if we can. These Sogdian warriors go down that alleyway. Let's start to look about our cavalry now and see about getting them into the city. Problem is, I'll try and get them around to flank. That's the most ideal situation. We only can go down these two alleyways because if we go down there, we're in range of their towers now, which we don't want to be, of course. These have got excellent rate of fire, but they haven't got a very good capture ability. You know, the fact that some skirmish units had a capture point ability that should be better for them, but these haven't. So, hang on. Brace. Stop. Right, 2 units go in. Form up into a nice square. So we can brace a charge if they try and attack us. Okay, now they're going to go for a charge. That's fine. We've braced the charge ready. Ooh. Hold, hold, hold. We should be okay against this cavalry unit. We'll be able to counter them quite quickly. You form up now as well. You come around the back now to try and flank around the back of them because they're committing everything they've got down here now. So we're going to have to really start to push in with everything we've got with the Armenian spears there. Take these cataphracts down here as well. Oh my god, they're bringing everything they've got now. Everything's coming into the table. Bring the archers in. And the hurlers. So that's fine. You come down here. Spears, just keep holding. As I itch my ear. Yeah, that's fine. Commit everything you've got down this way. That's fine. We'll flank around in a second. Okay, God almighty. Right, here comes the reinforcements. Move in, move in. In fact, just wait a second. Because I want to try and see what they'll do here. I want to see them push everything they've got in here before we try and go for it. It's an absolute mosh pit here. Look at this. Cavalry's retreating back. Let's bring our king further forward here, because I don't want to lose morale here. Well, hang on, I think they've pushed down this way. They have. Right, charge him, charge him, charge him, charge him. Right, cavalry, I think we're going to have to go around the back here. So let's see, we could go that way. Right, go for it. Come that way, come that way. General, just stay there. Give the men the morale buffs. Okay, these guys are going to suffer a little bit of casualties, but if they can get around the back of them, it's going to be devastating. Absolutely devastating. Right, they're moving on. These units, again, just come into the city. We'll use you in a second. If we can, come on. That's it, form up. Thank you very much. Oh, right, okay, hang on a second. We've got a unit to break down there. Oh, no, we can't because there's a barricade down there. Fine, no problem. Carry on as you were. This will be good, this will be good, this will be good. Let's especially with the medium shot cavalry. As long as they don't suffer too many casualties from the towers, which they are starting to do a little bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Here we go. God, sorry about the frame rate issues here. It's a little bit laggy because obviously there's so many units on the battlefield. Looking to get my GTX 980 soon, which will help with that. Oh, great charge! Great charge! Another charge coming in. Break off, go across over here. Come on. That's it. Nice charge in the back there. Right, pull out. Thank you very much. Regroup. We'll go for the charge in a second. How the spears doing? It's still doing okay, thank God. Raise the banner once again. Right, the cavalry reforming up again. We'll go for another charge in a second. This will mean hopefully get these guys to pull back. Don't want them to commit to me now. Come on. Okay, go for a charge. We're going to have to. Even though the spears, we're going to have to go for a charge. Well, that's been quite good actually. That's taken a lot of their units down. Nice. Oh great, they've broken here. Route. Not route. Flank. Flank. Wonderful. Right, this is going to help massively with the unit support here. The infantry coming across to support the cavalry will be pretty damn good, and just at the right time as well. God, artilleries or skirmishers still doing a great job. Even those horse skirmishers have been able to fire in, are they? Wonderful. Go for a precision shot. So our cavalry unit's starting to go now, unfortunately. Get these horse unit, or this cavalry unit to go around the back there.
The unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire.
Good God, this is absolute carnage. This is why I tried to get, this is why I wanted to get this army taken out before they got into the city, but it was obviously unavoidable, unfortunately. But nevertheless, we are holding well. We're holding well. The Armenian Spear is doing a terrific job over there. And we are starting to surround them from either side now. We're boxing them in, which is what I wanted to do. That cavalry's done a great job of doing that. Getting around the back of him. And essentially it is now just a case of when the battle will be won, not if the battle will be won. Another bit of a tongue twister. Oh, hang on a second. We've bring these units across here. The problem is I've got the cavalry now. I've boxed in. I'm trying to get them out. Try and pull them out. Sometimes I think the clicking on this game isn't very good. It seems to be difficult to try and click on units sometimes and try and get them out of the fight, or try to initiate a fight with another unit. It's just difficult sometimes. Oh, wonderful. Right, let's start to think about bringing our general in now, just to finish the job off. Get those 2 units of cavalry to finish these guys off. Okay, I know the spears, but we should be able to break them down quickly, even though that's the case because of the cavalry charge.
Fools! Wiser men would flee before our numbers.
Right, great. They're going down. They've broken. Just a matter of time before they break now. General's pushing through. Come on, take these guys down now. They're exhausted, they're routed. Wonderful. And the battle. No, we shall not. We should carry on. Because I want to finish this off. Stop firing now because you're getting too close to our own units. So stop firing. Messy affair in the end, but victory was secured. Close victory it was, but it was okay. It was okay. Not too bad. Get these units out of there. They're still getting fire from those watchtowers. Okay, I think we'll finish it there, guys. There's nothing else we can do. No, I think we're taking... Oh, no, we can take this guy out, the general. Yes, we can. Thank you. Not letting him escape. I know he's dead, but the units don't let him escape. Going down very quickly then. Okay, wonderful. Wait for that to finish off and then we're done. We are then done. Done. Right. Finish off that battle. Oh, no, don't quit the battle. End it. There we go. Decisive victory. I thought it was a close victory. Okay, right. Oh, we only lost 615 men then. They lost 2,312. So they only had 78 men remaining. So, okay, it wasn't too bad. Our cavalry suffered the worst there. So the enemy general was killed. We lost 2 of our units of cav, unfortunately, but we'll get them back. Shame it wasn't the mercenary unit that was lost, but never mind. Okay, everyone's been killed. We should, of course, just occupy for the moment. It is. It is, that is all. So, traditions. Integrity when in foreign territory or missile attack range and ammunition. What would that unlock? Upkeep costs for land units. Integrity. Recruitment costs. What would that unlock? Morale. We're not facing nomadic tribes, so we may as well go for that one. Wonderful. And look at that. 10,000 gold per turn now. This is just phenomenal. Okay, so we're going to have to use this army, or say we're going to have to attack this settlement with this army next episode, guys. So I shall bring this fleet around here now to attack Tarsus with them. Maintain the blockade. That will then stop them from being able to trade with their trade partners as well, which will cut their supplies off, which is even better. Public order is going up there now, which is great. Good stuff, but this is obviously an issue for the moment. We need to deal with this, so we'll go there. We won't convert that. We shall, or can we convert it? We can, but we must rebuild our city first. Well, we'll just dismantle it, I think, and we'll build it back up again once we've dismantled the old building. Repair 346. Yeah, not bad, is it? Okay. Go to a village there, may as well. In fact, yeah, we'll go for a village there. Okay, consume some food again, which is, as I say, our problem, but it does help the public order, and our wealth is increased as well. How are we doing down here in the desert lands? Yathrib is still being rebuilt, so we can't do anything there yet. I mean, our military buildings we really don't want over here anymore because this isn't our frontier, so we want to be looking at that further on. I mean, obviously here at Meshan, we want to get that to be built up. I'm going to probably convert that, actually. What about this one? Is this got... no, this is obviously, that's fishing jetties. We don't want fishing jetties. Well, hang on, let me think about it. Yeah, we want fishing jetties, of course we do, because that's giving us food. We do want that one. But we don't, well, we want this one. Because I want to convert it. I want to convert it to a military building, military wharf. But how can I do that? Oh, I can't. Can I not do it there? It's because it's not the main building. Ah, hang on. It's got to be the capital. It's got to be the capital of the province. Can only have that building there. That's why I can do it there. Damn. Because that's not the capital, is it? Ctesiphon is. Balls. So I'm going to have to keep the Oriental docks there. It gives us some bowmen. It gives us Eastern Light bowmen and artillery crews. So we may as well go for them as we can get them. It will be something we can use against the Himyars in the south over here. So we may as well go for it. So let's raise an admiral. Fighter, scholar, taskmaster. Go for the fighter one, I think. Raise fleet. Okay.
Heading for port.
I'll go for some light bowmen. Boatmen. I keep saying bowmen. What the hell is wrong with me? And artillery crew. But our empire is getting bigger and bigger very quickly, actually. I hope the growth isn't... Sorry, the expansion we're doing and the growth we're doing isn't going to be a problem down the line. So, and causes issues. You know, obviously, the further we expand, the more problematic it gets. So obviously, it probably will give us problems, but hopefully not too many. Koteas, right, okay, what's that? Hang on, what's that land fertility right there? Yeah. Base 2, not great. We'll leave it there at the fields and nothing else really. This army's pretty big actually. This is an army which should be able to start moving on to. Of course, it's Isabar's elite. You know, should I think about maybe taking on the Armenians as well, guys? This could be an option for us. We take these guys down because they're not our client state, or maybe we make them our client state with their last remaining settlement. I don't know. I mean, they've got some land here which is quite prime and could be utilised by myself quite effectively. So, you know, what should I do? Should I go to the war with the Armenians or not? Let me know, guys, and see if I can expand in this central area here as well. And as I say, maybe with their last settlement over here, just subjugate them and make them another client state of mine. Who knows? But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I shall once again wrap it up here. We'll look to take this land as well soon, this desolate region there, to try and unite Syria. But we need to think about moving someone on soon. Just thinking we'll probably get this army here if we can. It's +6 public order at the moment. Military presence is big there though. Big, big, big. I could try and get that army to go across to Alexandria maybe. Or maybe raise a force at Alia. I don't know yet. Some things got to be thought about here. But yeah, okay guys, I'll wrap it up here. Next episode definitely will get the siege at Tarsus completed. Obviously, I think with Attila, it is that these battles take longer. So obviously they eat a lot into these episodes. So, you know, big siege battles can last a good length of an episode, but a good chunk of it, basically, of a part or an episode. So there you go. But I'll be back. I'll take Tarsus next turn or next episode, and yes, we shall continue our dominance, hopefully. So if you enjoyed it, please drop the video a like, and I shall be back very soon. But until then, this is WarriorofSparta for now, saying farewell.